Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Asteria Vision. My name is Asteria. I am a psychic empath. If you wanted more info on me, you can go to my business page on Facebook. It's Readings by Asteria. And just like and follow so you can get updates. And then I also post a lot of messages for the each zodiac sign. So for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So I post a lot of messages on there as well. But if you wanted more info about me, you could just go to my business page. But I usually meditate before the show, and I did, but I didn't really meditate on the collective's energy because I wanted to focus on calls tonight. So I'm just kind of preparing. I'm just kind of meditating right now and shuffling. But what I'm getting as energy around me that I'm feeling, I feel that there's a lot of changes coming, but they're going to be changes that are unexpected. You weren't really thinking of this happening, or you're going to feel like it almost fell out of the bare sky. It's definitely unexpected is what I'm feeling. I also see that there are people that may be expecting messages from others or phone calls, but what I'm getting is that you're going to get it from someone that you weren't expecting. Who you're thinking is going to call or message you it's not them. It's going to be someone that you weren't thinking of at all. So, as I was shuffling, the Hermit fell out. So what that tells me is that there's people that are, there's a call. Carrie in Monticello, Iowa.
Hello.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
What's your question for tonight?
My main question is about my daughters.
Okay.
Are they where they're supposed to be?
Your main question is about your daughters? Is it plural?
Yes.
And where they're supposed to be?
Yes.
Where? Okay, if you could be a little more specific with your question, you're wanting to know where they're supposed to be living, or... I'm sorry, with what?
Where they're supposed to be spiritually.
Spiritually, okay. Which religion or belief they should belong to or believe in? Is that what you're wanting?
No, more I'm just wondering if I am supporting them the way that they need me to support them in the beliefs that they're having.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you want me to see if they feel that they're being respected in a way for their beliefs.
Yes.
Because it's much different than yours. So
I am pretty broad in my beliefs. So if I want to make sure that I'm giving them the support that they need from their mother.
Right. They want to feel supported because they're in this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They're in their teens. They're in their teens. So you're wanting them to feel heard in a way. Heard in a way and respected is what I'm hearing. But let me see how they feel.
Okay.
It's 2 kids that I am picking up. 2 children?
2 girls.
Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Okay. Let me see how they're feeling. Interesting question. I've never had someone ask me that before. So,
Yep.
so very interesting.
I'm an empath, so I
right.
am very aware of what's around me spiritually. I'm just not
Right.
sure that my daughters understand completely what's around them, and I want to make sure that I'm not being closed-minded to what they believe.
Right. Which I find interesting that you would think that, because you are open-minded with your children and you do allow them to express themselves. So, let me see how they feel.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm getting is how they feel is actually very positive, number one. Number two, they feel that they're always backed up. They feel that they're almost, what I'm sensing is they feel they're part of a team, not just a family. And I also see that they feel that they can be very expressive, and they have the ability to be creative in their own ways and express that as well. So I see that they feel heard, respected, and understood. They feel that they're being supported. And I also see that they feel that you give a lot to them. Whenever it is that they need the support, you're open, fully open. You're very fair as well when you make judgments. So as a mother, I feel that they're very content, and they feel that they're loved. And I also see that they want to go traveling, or you want to go traveling with them somewhere.
We're all going to Ireland in a year.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that, and it's going to be a successful trip, and actually you're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to also be a very emotionally fulfilling trip as well, is what I'm feeling and seeing. Your family, you have a very beautiful energy, very positive energy within your family. That's why I said I'm questioning why you're asking that specific question. And no one has ever asked me that before, but your children are very happy. And one thing about them is they never choose sides. Everything it involves everybody. So there's a lot of love.
That's all I've tried to teach them. Like, they never, I've always taught them I'm not the only person to learn from. I want them to learn from everyone.
Right. And they have a love for traveling as well. I actually feel that they will both be doing that in their lives, traveling.
Good.
Now, I'm seeing here, are you having issues with your partner? Because something...
I'm trying to get him to agree to go. So we're all going, and I'm trying to get my husband to go with us.
Right, because I'm seeing
not
that
their father.
Yes, yeah, I don't see you're married to this person. I could be wrong, but I feel there's a strong commitment between you both. But I do see that you might have some disagreement about this trip, but nothing. What I'm being told is make sure that you both feel you're being heard, and there's some compromise and clear communication when you discuss whatever it is that you'll be discussing to make this this trip. That's all I'm hearing, that to make things very harmonious between both of you, it's just make sure you're both heard, and there's some compromise made. But your family, your family, Carrie, the energy is excellent. It's really, really good energy. I actually like connecting to this energy.
Oh,
So, yeah. Okay, so now I have another caller.
Moved out of my house, so I'd like to know that they're good. Like
Single.
they tell me they're good, but I like to know that they're good.
Yeah. Carrie, right when you said that, I was shuffling. Nine of Pentacles fell out, so I see they're single, but they are very content, very happy.
Good.
Are they blonde?
All I want.
I don't. I'm sorry.
That's all I want. I just want them to be happy.
Yes, they are. They are.
Good.
They're very happy. Yeah. Did you want to ask something else before you go, or?
I don't think so.
You're okay?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
You're good? Okay, because I feel that maybe there's something else, but if you feel you're good, then it's all positive for you with your daughters and your family. It's very good energy.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Thanks, Carrie. Enjoy your night or day.
Thank you. You as well.
Thanks. So it was Shaquina.
Hello?
Is she still? Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What was your question?
So there's this guy. His name is Taji, and I wanted to know when he was gonna come back in contact with me.
Okay. Use this deck. I'm gonna use a different deck. Okay. So did he leave you out, kind of just walk away and not say anything, and it's making you question now?
It was like we would be involved, and then there'll be a bunch of drama going on, especially with his baby mother that he has kids with. And then it's like, when me and him, go through it, he goes back to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I see. That there's no communication as to what you are. It's like you're left out thinking, okay, well, what are we? Do I continue talking to you or no? But what I'm getting is he's doing that because he wants to have his cake and eat it too, is what I'm hearing. He wants
and I was told that by a lot of readers, and I know that. I know. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, because you guys have a very strong sexual connection, and he doesn't want to release that. And it's not that he doesn't like you. He likes you. I feel that he's not willing to give up on another commitment for it. Let me see what I get, but do I think he's going to contact you? I think he will. He will when he has the ability to, meaning the time and the privacy and the freedom, so he doesn't get caught or questioned. But he's not going to let it. He's not going to cut it off. You would have to cut it off. And
and that's what I did too when I last spoke to him, and because I didn't have time for that. But now it's just like, I'm not even looking for nothing serious. I just want something sexual right now because I felt like, well, I'm not even stable in life right now. I'm trying to get my life together, and I'm not going to be in a committed relationship while I don't have my life together.
Right. And I also see that your health is getting better as well. But what I'm being told is you need to choose a new direction. You need to choose, I would say this isn't going to offer you a commitment. It's just sex. So
that's fine with me. That's what I say. I'm not looking for nothing out of him, and
right.
I don't want nothing out of him because it's best if we just remain sexual because that's all it's going to be. He's not going to leave her. He's not going to do none of that. Like, right. I don't got time for it. You know, I don't really care about that. I just want what I want. You know, I want to have my cake and eat it too, you know.
Right. But I want to make sure that in the end, you're not hurt by it and you're not missing out on other opportunities. But I get why you're okay with it now because you're not interested in having a commitment. So for you, it works out. But he will contact you. He will, and it's going to be soon, very near future. He will contact you, and it's going to be, you know. I feel that in a way he wishes it would work out. Shakmina, I feel he wishes it would work out, but it just can't. Like you said, there's too much drama. So that's going to affect you too, the drama, you know? And
not really, because it's like she's going to be feeling some type of way, and I'm not, because I'm just getting my fun out of it, really.
Yeah, you don't care, but I do feel some emotions for him from you. I feel it. I feel you do care for him, but you know,
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and deny, like, oh, I don't have feelings. I mean, of course, but I'm accepting, like, I'm actually accepting that we will just never, ever be together. And honestly, right. I realize that I don't need to focus on a relationship anyway because I am not exactly where I want to be, you know? Like, I'm trying to move out of my mom's house. I'm trying to graduate college, you know? Like, so I'm trying to get my life together, and I don't need to focus on love right now, really.
Right. Well, I'll tell you this, because I've been in your shoes, and as long as you allow yourself to have options, and as long as you are not the option, okay, you have to make sure he stays the option. So you don't miss out on something good that may come along, because a lot of the times, because I do see someone coming in for you. It could be him. Is he a fire sign?
No, he has fire in his chart though. He's a Taurus. He's an earth sign. But he does have fire in his chart.
Yeah, he's a Taurus like me. Yeah, Taurus men are good charmers, very good, charming, very passionate as well. And
yeah, they are. Because he's not the only Taurus I dealt with.
Yeah, I'm a Taurus. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, but I'm a Taurus, and he's definitely not going to commit. That is 200%. I see it here. He's going to continue to come in and out of your life. But the answer here is it's your choice. Ultimately, it's your choice when you're going to kind of cut it off, because for you already know what this is and you're not expecting anymore. So, you know, the ball's in your court and you decide when to cut this off, but he is coming back. That's a definite. I think you know that too. I think you feel it in your gut that he's coming back. Yeah, I know. I feel it.
Energy all around me.
Yeah, because he's thinking of you, and it's a form of manifesting. When you keep thinking of someone, it happens. maybe not in the time we want, but it happens. And he's thinking of you. That's why you're feeling his energy. And he's going to come in with passion. So, get ready. Be
and
prepared.
my real reader, she just said that. I just spoke to her on Saturday, and she was like, he's gonna come back with like full force. Like he's gonna come back wanting something serious with you. And but another reader was like, in my friend, she was also saying like he may come back and want something serious, which he is, but he is gonna go back to his baby mother. And I'm like, see, that's why I said I'm not taking him serious, because I just want sex. I don't really want nothing else out of it. Like, you're just gonna go back to her.
He'll offer you that. He'll offer you passion, and you're going to have sex with him. I already saw that. So you'll see him. You'll see him. Tauruses were very loyal people, even to those that we have a connection to that, is just that. We enjoy it. But that's that. Shaquina, you're going to talk to him, see him, you're going to be intimate, and you're going to have fun. So that's what I got for that. But
okay, when do you see that? When do you see him getting in contact with you?
2 weeks max. 2 weeks max. Yeah.
2 weeks. You said 2 weeks or few weeks?
2 weeks. Two weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
And then come back and tell me in the comments how it was. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So, but thank you, Shaquina, and the show.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Have a good night. So that was fun. Focused on more callers tonight. I have a little bit of time left, but again, make sure you check out Readings by Asteria on Facebook, also on Instagram. I post a lot of messages for the signs. And I air every Thursday on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV, and it's 7 p.m. For Pacific and 10 p.m. for East Coast. So I always either end the show too soon or too late. I should have I should have someone like waving like, okay, you're almost there. I'll see everyone next week.